Jim Breuer. Jim, how you doing? Tiki and Tierney, what's happening?
Loving it, man. I'm actually going to go see my boys today in Orlando against the Braves.
Nice. All right, so take us back to the winter months here when they hadn't retained Cespedes yet. We didn't know what was going on. We thought somebody might emerge with a dumb 5 or 6 year deal. Nobody really did. So he comes back to the Mets. They lose, Danny Murphy, who basically was Reggie Jackson in October. Take us through the emotional swing that you went through before Cespedes was brought back. I know you had to be pretty worried, Jim, right?
Well, I was confident about the pitching, but I did feel we were very close to the same, not the same situation, but the hitting is not there. You need something. So all the way up until Cespedes, I was going to say, we'll do like last year. I think every Met fan thought the same. Like, we'll be fine until July. We'll be hovering. If we can just hover until July and then make a big bopping move to get some type of hitter in there, we'll be okay. Then when Cespedes signed, I have to say, I went from got to wait till July to we're now in it. I don't even see. I am so comfortable as a Met fan, I can't explain to you. However, that has the honeymoon is slowly ending. Not ending, but at the end of the day, he's got to hit the ball. He's got to stop swinging at the pitches that he swings at. The league figured him out that last month, and he's gonna have to. And he showed up a big boy. I went to opening day in Port St. Lucie, and I looked at my wife and went, is he heavy? Like, he looks like he's 40 pounds. I'm going to say he put on 35 to 40 pounds.
What?
And oh, yeah.
He looked pretty thick. I'm with you, Jim.
He's huge.
Is the negativity, hey, Jim, is the negativity in the Met fan gone? Like the pessimism?
It's gone. Yes, this is the first year it's officially gone. It is full-blown gone. Now, check back with us after the first week.
Yeah.
That's the way Met fans are. But I will say, not since 1986, for me as a Met fan, have I ever felt that it's just gone. Because you forget, we have the four horsemen, DeGrom, Harvey, Syndergaard, Matz, with a fifth one galloping in the distance with Wheeler. You have Bartolo Colon, he's amazing all the way up until the All-Star break. You have a great bullpen, and I know Murphy was a hero, but I also watched him all year, and he made moves last year where if it happened in moves you see in Little League, it's like there's a ground ball to Murphy and he throws home and there's nobody on third base. I'm not sure why he just threw home. What just happened to Daniel Murphy? He would make moves like, Daniel, what are you doing? People forget too, they didn't have a lot of double plays last year. And the lack of those double plays did not allow those Mets pitchers to get into the 6th, 7th, 8th innings. And that could be potential a big change this year because they got a field behind them. Walker's starting to hit, and Conforto and Dilson Herrera look like monsters this spring. I know it's only spring, but boy,
hey, Jim, say, Butch Husky used to look the same way. Tap the brakes there, buddy. Yeah, right?
This is very true, but I wouldn't put Butch Husky in the league of a Herrera or a Conforto.
Neither would I. Just kidding.
So no, you are right. You are right.
I got you. Jim Breuer.
It's early.
All right. Jim Breuer with us here, Tiki and Tierney, CBS Sports Radio. Jimmy fired up for his Mets.
Jim, you're on a spring training tour, comedy tour right now.
Nice.
How are you injecting the Mets into your comedy? And by the way, where are you going? Where can we hear you at? See you at?
Well, let's see. Tonight I'm in Ocala, and then I go to Point Verde, and then I go to Orlando. A couple of those are sold out, Sarasota and Clearwater. And I already did Palm Beach, Fort Lauderdale, Naples, and stuff like that. But So yeah, you just go on my website. You can see where I'm going. I think there's some tickets left for the Clearwater show, and I get to go. I went and saw the Cardinals. I'm just I love baseball, so I like checking out all the teams and who's looking good, who's trying out, and all that jazz. But yeah, I'm no dummy. I really booked it A, to be around baseball, and B, to get out of the Northeast.
Yeah, although, Jim, it's going to be 75 tomorrow. It's actually not that bad last couple of days.
75?
Yeah.
Oh my!
It's going to be
God.
75 in New York on Wednesday and Thursday. Let me ask you, how many games do you go to during the regular season? You have season tickets, right, at Citi Field?
No.
Oh, you don't?
I live way out in Jersey. I'm about an hour west in New Jersey. So for me to get to the game's a little bit of a project. It's an hour 15, hour 20 with no traffic.
Gotcha.
So I last year I went to about, I want to say 8 games, maybe 8 games. And then I went to every playoff and every World Series game I was at. Those are the only games where I made pretty much every game. But during the season, I probably will try to get to a lot more this year, because last year it was all about, I just wanted to see DeGrom pitch because I knew they had a good chance.
The DeGrominator.
The DeGrominator. Where this year I'm like, for DeGrominator, Happy Harvey, and who knows with the Mets.
Who should pitch opening day, Harvey or DeGrom?
It's got to be Harvey.
Okay. All right.
Although
I agree.
Although after his last World Series and after all right, we're done with the whole I don't know if I can pitch nonsense. Go with Harvey. What a punch. Harvey, DeGrom, Noah. And I'm expecting a big year from Noah this year.